Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Bad Luck Kitty, or you can call me Kitty. Today I want to talk to you about leaving Merida and what that looks like. Okay, I mean, a lot of people come to Merida and they're looking for something, right? Whether it's safety, whether it's cost of living adjustment, whether it's the weather, whether they're looking for something, and they're looking at YouTubers and they're looking at the YouTubers experience and what they pay for rent and what they're doing, and they think, oh my God, that's great, I want the same thing, right? And we all go about this in different ways. So leaving Merida is, I don't know, I guess it's kind of a touchy subject for some people. That people will come and they'll just like show up and automatically expect things to connect for them, expect for, I don't know, overnight friends, just to make all these connections and know where everything is and how to get there and how, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I've been here now 15 months, almost 16 months. And I mean, I'm still finding things. I'm still seeing, oh my God, this is new. Is that new? Oh wow, it's been here that, like, I'm still learning my way around. And I think so many people may look at, and I feel like my channel may be guilty of this as well. They look at my channel and they see, oh my God, you're always doing stuff. And I'm being honest, we're always doing something. I mean, I haven't posted, the glamping trip that I went on. I haven't posted the flamingo field trip that we went on, the walking tours that we did, the Mercado tours. There's so many things that I just haven't posted, and it's just honestly because I'm a terrible YouTuber. No, it's just editing takes so much time, and being a full-time, mom, homeschooling my baby and just enjoying my life, I kind of put things off. But I feel like there's some things that I really need to coming back, and I'm going to make sure I do a better job of getting out videos weekly and sharing with you all. But I really want people to understand, if you see me doing things, or please understand, it didn't just fall in my lap. It didn't come from me not putting in any work. It didn't come from me having to go to those first park meetups, okay, just showing up, and meeting other moms and dads and families and kids, and just really utilizing so many different Facebook groups. I know Facebook groups get a bad rap. Yes, there are a lot of drama in them. However, take what you want, leave what you don't. And that's what it comes down to. So you can join a Facebook group and you'll see that there are going to be, different activities, paint classes for kids, ATVing, pool, park meetups, beach meetups. I mean, there's so many things. There's so many WhatsApp groups. I mean, honestly, just throw it out there. Say what you're looking for when you get here. Okay, when you get here, lay that foundational groundwork. If you're an introvert, I guess it'll be a little more, challenging for you. However, I'm an extrovert. I'm an extrovert. I want to know what's out there. I'm going to go find it. I mean, that's how I ended up here, right? So you have to put in the work on your end to start getting those invites on the future side of things, right? And the statement, there's nothing to do in Merida. I don't know which Merida you're in, okay? Like, there's something here to do. And everybody's like, oh, the food isn't that great. I'm not a fan of the food myself personally. However, there's always something for us to do. There's so much going on here. And no, you don't have to go to the tour companies to find it. There are a lot of things that you can do for yourself, even without a car. I don't have a car. I'm still working on maybe getting a car. I don't know. The driving here is a little crazy. Uber's so affordable for me that it just makes sense. There is a way for you to settle in. Additionally, if Merida doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you, okay? And that's okay if it doesn't work for you. But if you didn't put in the work, if you didn't try and give it a good shot, can you honestly say that Merida doesn't work for you? As far as the heat, you knew it was hot. Everybody has said how hot it is here. It is hot. I love the heat. It's one of, I love it, honey. I don't even know. I could be a honey bun or something. Like, I love the heat. It is my thing. I'm comfortable with it. But if you are not, that's something that you need to be cognitive of coming to Merida, right? The other thing is, if you're leaving Merida, I don't know if people actually leave, right? Because I've seen people come on, Merida ain't for me. There's nothing for me to do here. I'm not making any friends. My kids don't have friends. Da 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 da. Whose fault is that? Like whose fault is that? That's something that you have to assess. As far as making the announcement that you're leaving Merida, I don't know if it's a cry for help. I don't know if it's a cry for attention. I don't know if you're actually leaving Merida, because I've seen it and people still stick around. So I think the better statement to make is, hey, we're here in Merida. We're struggling to find X, Y, and Z, right? Can someone point us in the direction of LMNOP? But the instant of Merida ain't for us, we're leaving, da 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 da, it ain't for me, da 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 da, this happened, or one thing happening, and you're riding that wave on, this is why I don't want to be here in Merida, don't come to Merida. And then here come the wagon riders. Oh yeah, it was this, it was that, it was this, it was that. Honestly, if you left Merida and you didn't like Merida, leave the Merida Facebook groups, leave the Merida. Why are you still here? If you don't like it, then leave the groups, leave everything about it. Form your own opinions about things, okay? And if you're leaving and you're truly leaving, if you come on to say bye, come on and say bye. You don't have to say bye because it was too hot and it was bugs outside and the wind kept blowing. Nobody needs all that, because then all of a sudden, all the negative Nancys and negative Nolans, I don't even know what you call them, negative Nolans, they come out of the woodworks, and then it turns into this whole thing. But again, if you are thinking about leaving, but you would like to give it one more shot, reach out and ask for support. State what you're looking for. State what your expectations are. Assess whether or not you put in the work to be successful here in Merida. For me and my house, we love it here. Okay, we love it. Yes, we have to travel a little bit to get to the beach. Yes, we have to find things that we enjoy doing. Yes, we do have a community now. Yes, we do have people that reach out to us for stuff. Yes, because we put in that work. We have found a tribe, okay? We've done the groundwork to be at that point. If you just showed up 2 weeks ago and you've been in your Airbnb and just walking around Central in the touristy spots, baby, you're not gonna find nobody there. You're just not. Like, most of the families don't live in Central, very rarely go to Central. We live here now. We're not tourists. This is home for us. Okay, so of course you're not going to get settled in if you're going places where you naturally wouldn't live. In addition to the fact, think about, did you move to Merida just to do touristy stuff? Or did you move to Merida because you're truly looking for a place to settle? Because a place to settle, a place that's going to be home, unless you have the means to do that, I don't know who is going on these grand adventures every single day. In addition to the fact, we still have to homeschool the kids. Like, the kids still need some type of, I don't know if you call it structure per se, but there still will be basic routines that you will still have to take on. Even if you don't have a routine, your routine is not no routine, right? So yes, people will not be out just in the middle of the day, because families have to work, homeschool their kids, run businesses, do whatever their hobbies are. Maybe they're in classes, learning Spanish. I mean, there's so many things that go on. If you didn't coordinate something, you're most likely not just going to bump into a giant park meetup on a random Wednesday. It's just not going to happen. Okay. However, if you were to go to one of the scheduled park meetups on a Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday morning, then yes, you would meet other people. And through that, you would continue to meet more people, right? And in regards to learning the language, some people feel like outcasts or outsiders because they don't know the language. So they spend their time reaching for other people who speak their language, usually English. I'm speaking to English speakers. They'll reach out to those people because they're trying to find what's comfortable. They're trying to get more information. They're trying to feel a sense of community. And it's going to be hard because I think it's something like 5% of the population is first language English speakers here, coming from the United States or Canada. Okay, so yes, a lot of the locals here speak English. However, they're going to speak to you in Spanish first. So the best thing for you to do is try to learn some Spanish. Try to find a way that you can communicate with other people, because that will help your transition be a little bit smoother than had you not had any basic Spanish or basic understanding of Spanish. Okay, so if you're gonna leave Merida, go ahead and do not feel ashamed about it. If you're gonna leave, it's okay. It didn't work out for you. You don't have to bash Merida on your way out. You don't have to bash those who are here. Just go ahead and leave. It's okay if that's what you want to do. Okay, so have any other questions, comments, concerns? If it's something negative, keep to yourself. If not, share with me in the comment section below. Leave me a message and let me know what you think about this. Please like, comment, subscribe. Until the next one, goodbye.